Introduction, Setting the Stage. The introduction section of the book on the Blue Ocean Strategy serves to set the stage for the rest of the book by providing an overview of the key concepts and principles underlying the strategy. Firstly, it defines the Blue Ocean Strategy as a framework for creating new market space and value innovation. It contrasts it with the concept of red oceans, which represent crowded and highly competitive industries where companies struggle to differentiate themselves. The introduction emphasizes the importance of creating new market space and tapping into uncontested market segments rather than competing head-to-head in existing markets. It highlights that the goal of the Blue Ocean Strategy is to make competition irrelevant by finding new demand and making the competition irrelevant. It introduces the concept of value innovation, which involves creating and delivering exceptional value to customers while simultaneously reducing costs. Value innovation allows companies to break away from the traditional trade-off between cost leadership and differentiation, enabling them to create a blue ocean of uncontested market space. The introduction may also provide case studies or examples of successful blue ocean creations to illustrate the potential benefits and impact of adopting this strategy. These examples showcase companies that identified untapped customer needs, redesigned their industry's value curves, and achieved significant growth and profitability by creating new market space. Overall, the introduction chapter sets the context for the rest of the book, explaining the rationale behind the Blue Ocean Strategy and laying the foundation for the subsequent chapters that delve into the tools, frameworks, and strategies for developing and implementing blue ocean strategies. Understanding the current market landscape. The chapter on understanding the current market landscape in a book on Blue Ocean Strategy focuses on providing a comprehensive analysis of the existing business environment, including the characteristics of red oceans and the limitations of competing in traditional markets. The chapter begins by examining the characteristics of red oceans, which represent industries that are highly competitive and saturated with numerous companies offering similar products or services. It discusses how intense competition leads to price wars, shrinking profit margins, and a focus on incremental improvements rather than breakthrough innovation. The chapter highlights that red oceans are often characterized by cutthroat competition, commoditization, and a lack of differentiation among competitors. Next, the chapter explores the industry boundaries and competitive forces that shape the current market landscape. It discusses factors such as the bargaining power of suppliers and buyers, the threat of new entrants, the presence of substitute products or services, and the intensity of competitive rivalry. Understanding these forces helps identify the constraints and challenges that companies face when operating within existing market spaces. The chapter then delves into the limitations and drawbacks of competing in red oceans. It emphasizes that by solely focusing on beating the competition, companies often find themselves caught in a zero-sum game, where gains made by one competitor come at the expense of others. The chapter argues that this approach leads to a lack of innovation and differentiation, making it difficult for companies to break away from the competition and achieve sustainable growth. Overall, the chapter on understanding the current market landscape provides readers with a comprehensive understanding of the challenges and drawbacks associated with competing in existing markets. It sets the stage for the subsequent chapters, where the focus will shift towards identifying blue ocean opportunities and developing strategies to create new market space and uncontested demand. Uncovering the Blue Ocean. The chapter on uncovering the blue ocean in a book on Blue Ocean Strategy delves into the process of identifying and exploring new market spaces with untapped potential. It introduces the concept of value innovation and presents tools and frameworks to help uncover blue oceans. The chapter begins by emphasizing the importance of value innovation, which involves simultaneously pursuing differentiation and low cost. It explains that value innovation is the key driver of creating new market space and breaking away from competition. Value innovation allows companies to offer unique value propositions to customers while achieving lower costs than their competitors. The chapter introduces the strategy canvas, a tool used to visualize and compare the strategic profiles of different industry players. By plotting key factors of competition on a graph, the strategy canvas helps identify areas of differentiation and potential opportunities for creating a blue ocean. It demonstrates how companies can challenge industry norms and strategically shift their value curves to unlock new demand. Additionally, the chapter presents case studies and examples of successful blue ocean creations. These examples illustrate how companies identified unmet customer needs, challenged existing industry assumptions, and offered innovative solutions that created new market space. The case studies highlight the importance of thinking beyond traditional industry boundaries and developing unique value propositions that resonate with customers. Furthermore, the chapter introduces the 6 Paths framework, which provides a systematic approach to uncovering blue oceans. The framework offers 6 distinct paths for exploring alternative market spaces, including looking across industries, looking across strategic groups within industries, and considering complementary product and service offerings. By examining these different paths, companies can discover unconventional opportunities and innovative ways to differentiate themselves from competitors. Overall, the chapter on uncovering the blue ocean guides readers through the process of identifying and exploring new market spaces. It emphasizes the importance of value innovation, introduces tools such as the strategy canvas and the 6 Paths framework, and provides real-life examples to inspire readers to think creatively and uncover their blue oceans. Tools and frameworks for blue ocean strategy. The chapter on tools and frameworks for blue ocean strategy in a book on blue ocean strategy introduces readers to various analytical tools and frameworks that aid in the development and execution of blue ocean strategies. The chapter begins by discussing the 4 actions framework, which encourages companies to simultaneously eliminate and reduce certain industry factors while creating and raising others. By strategically considering these 4 actions, companies can break away from industry norms and create unique value propositions that differentiate them from competitors. Next, the chapter introduces the 6 Paths framework, which provides a systematic approach to identifying new market spaces and opportunities. The framework offers 6 distinct paths for exploration, including looking across different industries, looking across strategic groups within industries, and considering complementary products and services. By exploring these paths, companies can discover unconventional ideas and uncover blue ocean possibilities. The chapter also presents the buyer utility map, which helps companies understand the factors that drive buyer value and utility. By analyzing these factors, companies can identify opportunities to increase customer satisfaction and create new demand. The framework helps companies design and deliver products or services that offer superior value to customers, positioning them in the blue ocean of uncontested market space. Another framework discussed is the price corridor of the mass, which helps companies identify the range of acceptable prices for products or services in a given market. By understanding the price sensitivity of customers and the perceived value of offerings, companies can strategically set prices that maximize profitability while attracting a large customer base. Throughout the chapter, real-world examples and case studies are provided to illustrate how these tools and frameworks have been applied successfully in various industries. These examples demonstrate the practical application and effectiveness of the tools in uncovering blue ocean opportunities and creating value innovation. Overall, the chapter on tools and frameworks for blue ocean strategy equips readers with a range of analytical tools and frameworks that support the development and execution of blue ocean strategies. These tools enable companies to challenge industry norms, identify new market spaces, and create unique value propositions that differentiate them from competitors. Creating compelling value propositions. The chapter on creating compelling value propositions in a book on blue ocean strategy focuses on the importance of designing and delivering exceptional value to customers. It explores the concept of value innovation and provides guidance on developing compelling value propositions in the context of a blue ocean strategy. The chapter begins by emphasizing the need to unlock customer value by understanding their unmet needs and desires. It highlights the importance of going beyond incremental improvements and instead offering breakthrough value propositions that address customer pain points and deliver superior benefits. Next, the chapter introduces the concept of the 3 tiers of non-customers. It explains that non-customers exist in three tiers: those who are unexplored, those who are untapped, and those who are alienated. By understanding the needs and preferences of these non-customers, companies can identify opportunities to create value that caters to their unique requirements and bring them into the market. The chapter provides techniques and strategies for designing compelling value propositions. It encourages companies to challenge conventional assumptions and think creatively to offer a unique value proposition that sets them apart from competitors. It emphasizes the importance of creating a leap in value for customers by exceeding their expectations and providing benefits they didn't even know they desired. Additionally, the chapter emphasizes the role of the buyer experience cycle, which involves understanding the customer journey from pre-purchase to post-purchase stages. By mapping out this cycle and identifying pain points or areas of dissatisfaction, companies can design strategies to enhance the overall customer experience and increase customer loyalty. Furthermore, the chapter highlights the significance of effective communication and storytelling in conveying the value proposition to customers. It discusses the power of compelling narratives and clear messaging in capturing customer attention and building emotional connections with the target audience. Throughout the chapter, real-world examples and case studies are provided to illustrate how companies have successfully created compelling value propositions in different industries. These examples demonstrate the importance of customer centricity, innovation, and differentiation in designing value propositions that resonate with customers and drive business growth. Overall, the chapter on creating compelling value propositions emphasizes the need to understand and meet customer needs by delivering exceptional value. It provides strategies, techniques, and real-life examples to guide companies in designing and delivering compelling value propositions as part of their blue ocean strategy. Developing a blue ocean strategy. The chapter on developing a blue ocean strategy in a book on blue ocean strategy focuses on the systematic approach and key considerations involved in formulating a blue ocean strategy for a company. The chapter begins by emphasizing the importance of strategic formulation in creating a blue ocean. It explains that developing a blue ocean strategy requires a deliberate and systematic approach, rather than relying on luck or chance. It highlights the need for strategic thinking and a deep understanding of the market dynamics and customer needs. Next, the chapter discusses the key elements of developing a blue ocean strategy. It emphasizes the need for companies to challenge industry assumptions and redefine the boundaries of their industry. This involves questioning existing rules, norms, and industry practices to identify opportunities for differentiation and value innovation. The chapter highlights the role of value curves in shaping a blue ocean strategy. It explains how companies can strategically design their value curves to deliver exceptional value to customers while simultaneously reducing costs. By focusing on the factors that create the most value for customers and eliminating or reducing factors that are less relevant, companies can differentiate themselves and create new market space. Furthermore, the chapter discusses the importance of strategic sequencing in implementing a blue ocean strategy. It highlights that companies may need to sequence their strategic moves to overcome barriers and ensure a smooth transition into the blue ocean. This may involve prioritizing certain initiatives, building capabilities, and aligning resources to support the strategy. Additionally, the chapter addresses potential challenges and risks in pursuing a blue ocean strategy. It acknowledges that developing a blue ocean strategy requires a departure from conventional thinking, which can be met with resistance and skepticism. The chapter provides guidance on managing these challenges and navigating the internal dynamics of the organization. Throughout the chapter, real-world examples and case studies are provided to illustrate how companies have successfully developed and executed their blue ocean strategies. These examples demonstrate the strategic thinking, innovation, and adaptability required to create new market space and achieve sustainable growth. Overall, the chapter on developing a blue ocean strategy guides readers through the process of formulating a blue ocean strategy. It highlights the importance of strategic thinking, value innovation, and strategic sequencing. The chapter provides insights, examples, and considerations to help companies develop their own blue ocean strategy and unlock new growth opportunities. Implementing Blue Ocean Strategy. The chapter on implementing Blue Ocean Strategy in a book on Blue Ocean Strategy focuses on the practical aspects of executing and implementing a Blue Ocean strategy within an organization. It addresses the challenges, leadership requirements, and organizational changes necessary for successful implementation. The chapter begins by emphasizing the crucial role of leadership in driving the implementation of a Blue Ocean strategy. It highlights the need for visionary leaders who can inspire and guide the organization through the process of change. The chapter discusses the importance of leaders communicating the strategic vision, aligning teams, and fostering a culture of innovation and experimentation. Next, the chapter explores the concept of organizational change management in the context of implementing a Blue Ocean strategy. It highlights that implementing a Blue Ocean strategy often requires significant shifts in processes, structures, and mindsets. The chapter provides guidance on managing resistance to change, engaging stakeholders, and building a sense of ownership and commitment within the organization. The chapter also emphasizes the importance of aligning internal processes and systems with the Blue Ocean strategy. It discusses the need for cross-functional collaboration and breaking down silos to ensure seamless implementation. The chapter explores strategies for aligning key functions, such as marketing, operations, and human resources, to support the execution of the Blue Ocean strategy. Furthermore, the chapter addresses the role of experimentation and learning in implementing a Blue Ocean strategy. It encourages companies to adopt an iterative approach and embrace a mindset of continuous improvement. The chapter discusses the importance of testing assumptions, learning from failures, and adapting strategies based on feedback and market dynamics. Additionally, the chapter discusses the measurement and tracking of key performance indicators, KPIs, to monitor the progress and success of the Blue Ocean strategy. It highlights the need for relevant metrics that capture both financial and non-financial aspects of performance, such as customer satisfaction, market share, and innovation metrics. Throughout the chapter, real-world examples and case studies are provided to illustrate how companies have successfully implemented their Blue Ocean strategies. These examples showcase the leadership, organizational changes, and strategic execution required to bring the Blue Ocean strategy to life and achieve tangible results. Overall, the chapter on implementing Blue Ocean strategy provides insights and guidance on the practical aspects of executing a Blue Ocean strategy. It addresses the leadership requirements, organizational changes, alignment of processes, and fostering a culture of innovation and learning. The chapter aims to support companies in successfully implementing their Blue Ocean strategy and realizing the full potential of their strategic vision. Sustaining Blue Ocean Success. The chapter on sustaining Blue Ocean success in a book on Blue Ocean strategy focuses on the long-term viability and sustainability of a Blue Ocean strategy. It explores the challenges companies face in maintaining their competitive advantage and offers strategies for sustaining success in the dynamic business environment. The chapter begins by emphasizing the need for continuous innovation and adaptation to sustain success in a blue ocean. It highlights that industries and markets are constantly evolving, and companies must stay ahead of the curve by continually creating and delivering unique value to customers. Next, the chapter discusses the concept of building barriers to imitation to protect the blue ocean created. It explores strategies to prevent competitors from replicating or eroding the value proposition offered by the blue ocean strategy. These strategies may include securing patents or intellectual property, establishing strong brand loyalty, or developing unique capabilities that are difficult to replicate. The chapter also emphasizes the importance of maintaining customer relevance and loyalty. It discusses the need for ongoing customer engagement, understanding evolving customer needs, and adapting the value proposition accordingly. The chapter provides strategies for building strong customer relationships and continuously delivering exceptional customer experiences. Furthermore, the chapter addresses the role of organizational culture and capabilities in sustaining blue ocean success. It highlights the need for a culture of innovation, agility, and continuous learning within the organization. The chapter discusses strategies for fostering a culture that encourages and rewards experimentation, embraces change, and encourages employees to contribute ideas for improvement. Additionally, the chapter explores the concept of strategic renewal and reinvention. It emphasizes the importance of periodically re-evaluating the blue ocean strategy and making necessary adjustments to stay relevant and competitive. The chapter discusses the need for strategic foresight, monitoring market trends, and proactively adapting the strategy to seize new opportunities. Throughout the chapter, real-world examples and case studies are provided to illustrate how companies have sustained their blue ocean success. These examples showcase the strategies and practices adopted by successful organizations to maintain their competitive advantage and continue delivering exceptional value to customers. Overall, the chapter on sustaining blue ocean success provides insights and strategies for companies to navigate the challenges of sustaining success in a blue ocean. It addresses the need for continuous innovation, building barriers to imitation, maintaining customer relevance, fostering a culture of innovation, and periodically renewing the strategy. The chapter aims to guide companies in sustaining their blue ocean success and achieving long-term profitability and growth. Overcoming obstacles and pitfalls. The chapter on overcoming obstacles and pitfalls in a book on blue ocean strategy focuses on the common challenges and pitfalls that companies may encounter during the implementation of a blue ocean strategy. It provides insights and strategies for overcoming these obstacles and maximizing the chances of success. The chapter begins by highlighting the importance of anticipating and proactively addressing obstacles that may arise during the implementation of a blue ocean strategy. It emphasizes that despite careful planning, unexpected challenges can emerge, and companies must be prepared to navigate them effectively. Next, the chapter discusses the challenge of internal resistance to change. It explores the reasons why individuals and teams within an organization may resist or be reluctant to embrace a blue ocean strategy. The chapter provides strategies for managing resistance, fostering buy-in, and creating a shared vision and purpose that aligns with the blue ocean strategy. The chapter also addresses the potential pitfalls of overconfidence and complacency. It highlights the risk of becoming complacent after achieving initial success with the blue ocean strategy and warns against resting on laurels. The chapter emphasizes the need for ongoing vigilance, continuous improvement, and a mindset of learning and adaptation to sustain the competitive advantage. Furthermore, the chapter explores the challenge of maintaining focus and avoiding strategic drift. It discusses the risk of losing sight of the core blue ocean strategy and being pulled back into the red ocean of competition. The chapter provides strategies for maintaining strategic focus, regularly reviewing and reassessing the strategy, and resisting the temptation to chase short-term gains at the expense of long-term success. Additionally, the chapter addresses the challenge of external threats and market disruptions. It acknowledges that the business landscape is dynamic, and companies may face unexpected challenges from competitors, changes in customer preferences, or technological advancements. The chapter provides strategies for staying agile, monitoring the market, and proactively responding to external threats and disruptions. Throughout the chapter, real-world examples and case studies are provided to illustrate how companies have overcome obstacles and pitfalls during their blue ocean journey. These examples demonstrate the importance of adaptability, resilience, and proactive management in navigating challenges and maintaining success. Overall, the chapter on overcoming obstacles and pitfalls prepares companies for the potential hurdles they may encounter during the implementation of a blue ocean strategy. It provides insights, strategies, and real-life examples to help companies address internal resistance, avoid complacency, maintain focus, and navigate external threats. The chapter aims to support companies in overcoming obstacles and maximizing the chances of success in their blue ocean journey. Conclusion: Embracing the blue ocean mindset. The concluding chapter, Embracing the Blue Ocean Mindset, in a book on blue ocean strategy emphasizes the importance of adopting a blue ocean mindset as a strategic approach to business. It reflects on the key insights and principles discussed throughout the book and encourages readers to embrace this mindset for sustained success. The chapter begins by summarizing the core concepts and frameworks presented in the book. It reminds readers of the importance of challenging industry boundaries, creating uncontested market space, and delivering exceptional value to customers. The chapter highlights that a blue ocean mindset involves thinking differently, questioning assumptions, and seeking innovative solutions. Next, the chapter discusses the mindset shift required to embrace the blue ocean approach. It emphasizes the need to move away from a competitive mindset focused on beating rivals in existing markets and instead adopt a mindset that seeks to create new market space and differentiate from the competition. The chapter highlights that embracing the blue ocean mindset requires a willingness to take risks, think creatively, and challenge the status quo. Furthermore, the chapter explores the long-term benefits of embracing the blue ocean mindset. It discusses how companies that successfully implement blue ocean strategies can achieve sustainable competitive advantage, increased market share, and profitable growth. The chapter emphasizes that the blue ocean mindset is not a one-time strategy but a continuous approach to innovation and value creation. The chapter also addresses the broader implications of the blue ocean mindset beyond individual companies. It discusses how embracing this mindset can contribute to industry transformation, economic growth, and societal impact. The chapter highlights that by creating new market space, companies can generate employment, spur innovation, and address unmet societal needs. Moreover, the chapter encourages readers to apply the blue ocean mindset to their personal and professional lives. It emphasizes that the principles of value innovation, differentiation, and continuous improvement can be applied beyond business contexts. The chapter encourages individuals to embrace creativity, challenge conventional thinking, and pursue opportunities that others may overlook. In conclusion, the chapter reinforces the significance of adopting a blue ocean mindset as a strategic approach to business and life. It summarizes the key insights and principles of the book, emphasizes the mindset shift required, and highlights the long-term benefits and broader implications of embracing the blue ocean mindset. The chapter aims to inspire readers to embrace this mindset, think differently, and create their own paths to success.